Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Lizzie. I hope you're doing well, feeling good out there. This is actually a personal reading for Dee. I'm just going to show you what I normally do for a private reading. I don't know any details for this person. I just know that they need help with a situation. And I kind of like it like that. I like Spirit to take over and just give what they need to give in the situation and know the least possible going into it. So I hope this helps you out there, Dee. I'm glad you reached out. Don't be afraid to do so in the future. Alright, so I just went over to my library and I asked Spirit to lead me in the direction they need to go to get your message. And I pulled 9 decks, which is way more than I normally do, but I feel like you need a couple different ways to express the message to you. Also, I'm in a sweater dress, and it's like super awkward. Like, I love the principle of sweater dresses, but at the end of the day, they're not very flattering for your body, and they're awkward to sit with. Just FYI out there. And sorry I'm late getting this message to you. My dog, I went to the store, and I live with someone and they were home, but they were upstairs, but my dog broke into the ibuprofen that I've been taking for my teeth. I left it on the coffee table stupidly, and my dog broke into it and ate a couple. So, well, I'm thinking she only ate one because they were all over the floor, and one was crushed up, and she probably was like, ugh, this tastes gross. Hopefully everything goes okay, but you gotta watch her, and she seems to be doing a lot better. The person I live with is watching her right now, but I'm going to go up in between all my readings and check on her. I'm a little late because of that. That's my baby right there. Why is she... I left medicine out on the coffee table many of times and she never ever got into it. Why today of all days? And while I was gone on top of it. Ugh, kids. She's my kid. My baby. I'm just going to do a couple and then I'll talk you through it and then I'll do the next 4 decks. Alright, Spirit. You know the deal. I'm letting them take right over because I don't know what situation you need help with. They know. So they're going to just take right over and I'm going to let them. Also, I'm finding a lot of people sometimes are in the same situation as somebody else. So, doing personal readings live can also help more than one person at the same time. So, that's why I like to show them all. Ooh, I'm getting the hiccups. It's going to be a good one. Alright, so, oh, I forgot these ones. Good Lord. I did pre-shuffle these and split them, and I saged them all. Which I don't always do every reading, but this reading I really wanted you to have a good reading. So I saged every deck, I saged myself, I saged my table, I even saged my computer so that no bad hoochoo could come through it. Okay, perfect. Here's the first 4 decks. Let's get right into it. Ready? Enjoy your extraordinary uniqueness. Do you know what you've created? No, besides an intergalactically known saunter named after you. Inspiration in the eyes that have watched you. Hope in the minds that have admired you. And love in the hearts that have known you. But you might ease up on your sachet before someone gets hurt. Love, not bad, kiddo. Not bad at all. The universe. So, the universe is coming in hard and saying you're unique. You are a unicorn on this earth. You have a specific personality and a specific type that isn't like anybody else. You're standing out in this moment. You might have a few suitors barking up your dress, if you know what I mean. You got it going on, basically, right now. You're inspiring people. You're giving them hope. You're giving them love. So that's good. Honor thyself. Just curious, when was the last time you looked into a mirror and addressed yourself as gorgeous, magnificent, and sublime? It matters. Here's looking at you, gorgeous. I love saying that line like that. Gorgeous. Alright. Serious. I just feel like you need to laugh a little. You're a little tense. The universe. P.S. Okay, hubba hubba counts. You're not feeling good about yourself, or you're not feeling good enough about your situation that you're in. This is Spirit saying honor yourself and honor your feelings. All the answers you already need, everything you need is already inside you. You have a great intuition. Spirit's calling you to honor how you feel. Honor your intuition. If you have gut feelings, pay attention to them in this time. Create space for new love. Oh shit. When a thing hurts your eyes, stop looking at it. When it hurts your ears, stop listening to it. When it hurts your heart, stop justifying it. I love you so much, the universe. Ooh, you're in a yucky relationship. Somebody who doesn't honor you. This could be an ex that's trying to come back. This could be someone you're currently with. But Spirit's saying you need to cut out some toxicity here and make room for a good love that's coming. A new love. If it has, maybe it's already come in. Maybe you have two choices and you're just like, someone in the past, someone in the new. I definitely feel like the one in the past or the one you're with needs to go. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. You need advice at this time. Sorry. Don't kill the messenger. Alright, so we have Lighthouse. Don't doubt your worth. Yes. You are worth so much better than what you've been dealing with. This person feeds off your energy, makes you feel not good enough. Maybe they've cheated. If it's not cheating, it's just beating up your self-worth. I just feel like they're a nasty lover to you. No, baby doll out there. Know your worth. You are worth more than feeling miserable and feeling lack-like. Dragons, slay them all. All these people in your path. I don't know if it's a lover. It could be just like a co-worker. It could be a friend. It could be a family member. But you got some nasty people trying to cut you down. Trying to make you feel like crap. Rise up and then power. Powerful shoes you wear, doll face out there. You got a gift all on your own right. Like you said, you know how to read cards, or you try to read them. You have a gift. Slay them, frickin' dragons. You're a light worker with this lighthouse. Expectations. Don't seek anyone's approval. You don't need to make anyone happy but yourself. Who makes you happy? This new love? This old love? Go to where your heart feels good and is treated pretend your heart is like a seed planted in the garden. Who waters it? Who tends this heart of yours? Who helps it grow? And who forgets to water you and doesn't give you sunlight and lets you die in your potted plant? You need to get rid of the one that lets you fade out. You need the one that gives you sunshine, gives you plant food. What's that called? Miracle Grow. Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Yeah. Every troublesome relationship, every troublesome part of our life will eventually come to an end, and it's coming to an end for you soon. This is like the tower moment happening, whether it's leaving a toxic job, leaving a toxic lover, you're coming to the end. You're coming to the point where you're going to be making a decision. Shark, swim away from the situation. Ooh, swim away from this relationship. I really feel like it is a lover, but if it's like work or family or friends, bye-bye, deuces. I got better things out there for me. This person doesn't appreciate you. They don't value you. They don't make you feel good. You know when somebody makes you feel good. If you're having a new love in your life, if somebody's you could be in a relationship but thinking about someone else, or you're about to meet someone. I'm not sure if you've already met them. They're not clarifying. But if your head's turned and you feel great and this person just makes you feel shitty, that's the universe's confirmation that you need to leave. The one that is dead, dying, sucking off your soul. The universe is trying to show you there's better. Asking for angelic support. My angels respond when I am open and authentic about how I feel. This is like you talking to your guides, your own angels, trying to read your own cards here. They're definitely clarifying that they are hearing you. They're trying to help you. Ask your angels for support. Be honest about what you want. If you want help getting into a new relationship and leaving another one, Ask them if you want help leaving a bad job for a good job. Talk to them. They're going to help you. You have guides. Dissolving judgments. I don't have to like the action of others in order to love my journey. Yes. Although with all these hearts, I really feel like it's a love situation. Even though they're a shitty person doesn't mean you gotta be a shitty person. You can end it with class. You can choose to walk away and be like, listen, I don't hate you. You're just not ready for me. You're not ready to love me the way I deserve. You need to heal yourself. You need to work on your own things. And I need a timeout. I need to go heal my own things. You don't have to tell them all of your business. You can keep it classy. I feel like this person tempts you to go to a dark part of yourself, like pushing and prodding to make you angry, if that makes sense, or to make you jealous even. Don't judge them. They're in a low point themselves. They're on their own journey, and this is your journey. You just need to worry about yourself and your journey. Don't worry about what they're going to do, say, think. Rewiring the nervous system. I find strength in surviving my traumas. This person just weighs heavily on you. I don't know if they're like physically abusive or mentally abusive, or this is someone in your past that you haven't quite dealt with on the inside. I'm not sure if this is a current situation. But you're very nervous, like you're scared to make waves here. Maybe you're scared to leave. Maybe you're scared to stand up for yourself. You got to rewire that nervous system. You've survived a lot of traumas in your life and you've gotten through it, and you will get through this too, Spirit says. Liberating love. I allow myself to receive all the fulfillment I'm willing to give. Got to free yourself for this new love coming in. That's basically what it is. Free yourself. You have real and true love out there waiting for you. I don't know if you've already met them or if you're going to meet them soon. Only you could know that, but you got something better out there. You got to remove yourself from the toxic situation. Free up yourself. Take that time to heal. Liberate yourself. Love yourself. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to dissolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. You're very frustrated. You're like, oh, I'm over it. I just want to be out of this. I'm sick of how they make me feel. I'm sick of how this is going. I'm sick of not being valued. I'm sick of asking, like feeling this nervous energy to even to speak your mind even. I don't know if they like... I really feel like I'm getting a mentally abusive thing. Maybe it's not like physically angry where they swear at you and curse at you. It could just be like they try to mind fuck you, mind psychology you to make you feel like everything's your fault or you're not good enough. Somebody's doing this. Surrender defensiveness. Defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate in a more empowered way, stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear and non-defensive response. You're very defensive to this person for good reason. But they are calling for you to hear them out. Stay centered and hear someone out. It could be a past person that's coming back that hurt you as well. This could be family. The person you're defensive about, that you're frustrated with. I mean, it's going to take some time until you're ready. I wouldn't speak to anyone, but when you can sit down and just be quiet and listen, you don't have to agree. You don't have to stay with this person. You don't have to do what this person says. But I feel like to make peace, or to end it on as good as you can, this person needs to sit and hear you out, and you need to sit and hear this person out. They're not giving me specifics here. I'm not sure if this is a lover or a family member, but it has something to do with love. It could even be a best friend. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. Okay, so you're fighting a lot with somebody. Basically, Spirit's like, can't be a hothead in the situation. You gotta be the bigger person. As frustrating as fuck as it is to be a light worker, we're usually the one that has to be the bigger person, to be the one to offer forgiveness, to be the calm voice of reason. But that's why we're light workers. We have the capacity to do that as people. So you need to stop, let the frustration go, don't be defensive, listen to what they have to say, process it, speak calmly. You don't have to be right. They don't have to be right. Nobody has to be right. You just have to hear each other. And I feel like once you've taken the time to actually hear each other without fighting, your relationship will either get better or you're going to leave each other on a good note. A sit down needs to happen, is what I'm getting. Surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. Everything happens exactly when it's meant to. It doesn't happen when we want it to. That's very frustrating, I understand. But I feel like you're waiting on an outcome. You're waiting on things to change. You're waiting for... It's kind of all over the place with this new love. I don't know if you're waiting for someone to make communication. Let's get some more. Where is this going, Spirit? No wonder why you need help. I feel like you have a couple things going on. Put these out of the way. Uh-oh. A lot of toxicity, a lot of fighting in your life. And if it's not fighting, you're just like one of you's on one side of the fence, one side's on the other, and there's like silence, but brutal silence, like you're not talking. Or maybe you are, because you got a lot of fighting. Could be verbal fighting here. I'm going to slow it down and go deck by deck to get some more. Reflect on pride and ego. Today's lesson: acknowledge that negative pride causes more harm and suffering to relationships and to your overall life than can be measured. Notice where you're losing power because of false pride and recognize that it's poison to your spirit, thus to your healing. Your goal: to reflect on matters of pride and ego. Have you been angry because of things dealing with your ego? Has your ego been hurt and your pride been hurt? But are you really angry at them, or are you angry that they're making a valid point here? Or vice versa. Flip what resonates here. Identify your health-related fears. Today's lessons: ask yourself if you're afraid to heal. Your conscious mind might say no because that's the logical reply. But this question is for that deeper part of you, your emotional self, which may have developed fears about becoming healthy. Your goal: to explore whether you have deep-seated reasons to want to postpone healing. Okay. I get where this is going. It's like, do I forgive them and take them back, or do I move on with someone new? This person hurt you a lot, so you're standing in your pride and your ego. You're scared to let them in. Become better. Discover one thing that would make you better and more empowered at what you do and who you are, and make it a part of your routine. If it is difficult, identifying why becoming better is something you want to do. Your goal: to recognize how and why you sabotage your empowerment. Again, this is calling for you to be the bigger person, to set aside your anger, to set aside your hurt, to be calm and come at it in a collective way. Be careful how you speak to this person. Be careful that it doesn't turn into an argument. Say words like, I hear you. I need you to hear me. Okay, I understand. Like, take it to that psychological level of almost like talking to children. Because I feel like there's a lot of toxicity and a lot of potential for things to turn into an argument. Surrender to the divine. Identify one fear that you need to surrender unconditionally into the hands of the divine, with the emphasis on unconditional. This prayer can truly change your entire life. Your goal to lift the burden of fear from your soul. I don't know if this is like a marriage. Are you thinking about ending a marriage or a long term here? Give the outcome to divine. It's not about what you want. It's not about what they want in this moment, because you're both very angry and hurt, or at least you are. I do feel like there has been some mentally beating you up here. It could be just crosswords and arguments. Your heart is very hurt, and it's making your pride and your ego protect you like a shell. But it's also taking you away from who you are and taking you away from the correct decision. So all you can do right now is give it to the divine. If we're meant to be together, we will be together. If we're meant to stay together, we will. But this is what I need to do right now. I need to work on myself, bettering my attitude, letting go of this ego and frustration. Observe your conversations. Observe the conversations you engage in today. Are they productive or mean-spirited? Are they filled with gossip or stimulating information? Your goal, to recognize the quality of information you feed your mind each day. This is about looking past the anger. When somebody says something hurtful to you, to try focusing on what they're really mad at and not just hurtful words. But this is also Spirit saying, watch how you talk. Are you instigating, or are they instigating an argument? Don't allow things to turn into gossip and sabotage. Don't allow things to turn into a fight. This is about controlling the conversation as much as you can from your end. If they're going to continue to be nasty, and if you're coming at them in a calm way and they're still coming at you in a harsh way, get up and leave. You don't have to tolerate that. Like, you know what? I'm going to come back when you're calmer, because I'm done fighting. I don't want to fight. I don't want to argue. It's getting us nowhere. That's a helpful conversation. Recognize how you're speaking, how they're speaking, and realize that you're not really getting anywhere on this violent, angry, frustrated course of action. This Spirit could be recognizing you that you're already doing this. If you've already done this, this is them acknowledging that you've done all you can do to try to fix this. Practice visualization. Visualize what you need to heal or to create in your life. Ooh, you're a manifester. The imagine needs to fill... Wait, let me start over. Visualize what you need to heal or create in your life. The image needs to fill all 7 chakras, so consciously place that picture into each of them. With your breath, alienate those images. Bring them to life and fill your being. Your goal, to practice and believe in the power of visualization. Oh my God. So your chakras are blocked. This is why you don't know where to go from here, and you're feeling frustrated because your heart hurts, your mind is heavy, you have all this toxicity around you, your chakras are blocked. This is about manifesting what you want. If you want the relationship to get better, if you want to be able to speak calmly, meditate on this, center yourself, come from a grounded. You got to ground yourself before you can ground any situation. So step 1 is to ground yourself and clear up these blocked chakras. Take steps to get healthy. Think about one aspect of your physical health that you've been neglecting or avoiding, and ask yourself why you've been doing so. Perhaps your diet needs to change, or you know you need to exercise more. Your goal, by the end of the day, commit to that new step or identify why you're choosing to sabotage your healing. Basically, you're not feeling good about yourself. What makes you feel good? Are you a runner? Are you a walker? Yoga? Meditating? What will make you feel good on the inside? Because you're really going through it right now on the inside. You've been through war here. So Spirit's like, you need to take steps to heal yourself. And like, your chakras are all blocked. You're stressed out. You're hurt. You got to spend some time self-loving, taking care of yourself. Let go of resentment. Acknowledge one resentment feeling you need to release, and keep in mind that all types of resentment are poison and harm the healing process. Your goal, to become mindful of your reasons for staying angry and to begin letting go of negative feelings by the end of the day. I just feel like when you're in a fight with somebody or they say something mean to you, you're the type of person that replays that in your mind over and over and over, and you just get upset all day. You got to let go of angry words. You got to let go of your anger long enough to work on yourself. Clearing those chakras, meditating. You got to get this person, the situation out of your mind. This is what you need to do to be able to see clearer and know a better direction. You're so emotionally constipated, if you will, because you've gone through so much. You haven't taken that time to rest, recenter, regroup, clear your mind, clear your stress. So Spirit's asking you to make that a priority at this time. Let's go down to the next deck. Mostly what I'm getting from that is you're letting your anger, if they come at you angry, you're coming angry at them back because you're exhausted. You're stressed out, you're exhausted. They're eating at your soul, eating into your energy. This situation is eating on you. You need to take a step back. Work on yourself. Okay. Your hard work is paying off, New Moon in Capricorn. So you put a lot of work into something. Whether it's communicating through this problem, working on this relationship, working on your gifts. Your hard work is paying off, and then we got right after it, prosperity lies ahead. This could be coming into a work situation. Whether you're currently working, I feel like you might get promoted soon, or you might find a new job. Let's get some more. A new romantic cycle begins. Okay, so I do see the work that you're putting into the relationship. Success lies ahead, whether it's with someone else or with this person, but a new romantic cycle begins. They did say a new love here. The energy is gaining momentum. This is like the tower is about to crumble. It's coming. It's time to take action. Bring love into the situation. Don't let pride get in your way. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, time to take action on sticking up for yourself and really being honest with what you want and being honest with the other person. I'm not happy in this relationship, or I don't want this relationship to end. Whatever end of the spectrum you are on, it's time to take action. You have been putting work into this, whether it's putting work into getting away from a situation or putting work in it to make it better. Bring love in the situation. No more fighting. No more angry words. No more frustration. Put the love back that has been missing. Whether it's with someone new or whether you're just by yourself putting your own love into yourself. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Don't let them take you to a bad place. Don't let the situation take you to the bad place. Rise above. A personal issue will reach resolution. You're going to either... Let me get one more, because I'm not sure if you're leaving a situation for a new situation or if your situation's going to be okay. Work through your fears. Let's talk about this resolution, Spirit, and which way the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay. Wow, 2 scorpions. I'm sorry, a crab and a scorpion. Crustaceans. A personal issue, it reaches resolution. I feel like this is you coming back to yourself, loving yourself, being stronger, knowing what you want. You got to work through your fears to get there and work through your fears of facing the situation. You could be scared to walk away and be by yourself, or you could be scared to tell this person how you feel. But the tough cycle, whatever situation you are in currently, as of right now, that's giving you all this grief, the end is coming very soon, I heard. Let's get a few more. Communication is key. Yes, it's all. What do you want? speak clearly as you can. I need more of this. I want more of this. This isn't working for me anymore. These are all things that need to come out of your mouth. You've kind of been putting your own thoughts and feelings on the back burner for too long here. Conclusions are within reach. So the end is coming of something here, whether it's the fighting or the relationship. Be bold and make the first move. Confidence is key to your success. I don't know if you have two situations or they're just trying to be complicated, but I don't know if you're leaving a situation for someone new. So I'm going to say it both ways because I don't know. Conclusions are in reach. So if you are leaving someone for someone else, they're telling you to leave that person, that it's going to happen, and make the first move on this lover that you actually want. If that is not the scenario, because again, they're not clarifying. They're being very difficult. This is you making the first move to ending all the anger, all the fighting, and making it better. The first move towards peace. Have the confidence to go for what you want, what your heart tells you. Is it someone new? Is it the relationship you're in? Is it a job? It says luck is on your side down there. So your luck is changing. Nothing is yet set in stone. You haven't made a decision yet. You have the power, you have the final say in what you want in your life, and Spirit's going to back you up. But make sure whatever decision you make is actually towards your happiness and actually something you want, not just to appease other people or because you're too scared of new things. It's like making it very complicated. No wonder why they made me draw 9 decks. You might have a couple things going on. Tested me. I hope it's making sense to you. If not, I will do it again. Because they are kind of going all over the place here. I really don't know if you're ending a relationship or staying in one, but maybe they're not being clear because that decision is yours and you haven't made it yet. They get tricky sometimes. Just laugh. You need to have some fun. Bring the joy back. Like I said, you've been in a lot of toxic, angry blandness. You need to bring the fun back. You need to laugh and have some fun before you just burst into tears one day because you're going through a lot. You are safe. You are protected. Your spirit guides have you. Things are going to be good. You might be getting signs with birds. Crows, especially when I'm really going for, like, when things are about to start on a new cycle or change is coming, crows are always around me. They're just part of my guides. Say no. Oh, shit. This is like a specific answer. This is like say no to the one that doesn't, like I said, your love is like a seed in a garden. Whoever leaves your seed to die and doesn't water it and doesn't take care of you, say no to that one, no matter how scary it is to get away from. Give yourself the best. You deserve the best. That means the best love, the best job, the best people around. Don't feel sorry about Queen of Swords cutting people out that need to go. Or King of Swords. Yeah. This is like they're recognizing you're going to go against what other people's advice is. You're going to go your own way. You are a light worker. You have your own potential. You have your own path. You need to rebel against the path you're currently on, which is making everyone else happy and not yourself. You need to detox. This is taking care of yourself, getting all that toxicity out of your body, bringing that self-love back. Reclaim your art. This is reclaiming yourself, reclaiming your beauty, reclaiming your difference. You are a different person. You are, they said right out of the gate, you are unique. You're not like anybody else. You're not going to do things the way other people do. Own your authenticity. Own your uniqueness because you are a unicorn. Share your gifts. Work on communicating with spirits. If maybe you are an artist, work on sharing your art as well. Tell the truth that you're not happy in a situation, or you want things to change, or you want somebody who does make you happy. Maybe it's telling your feelings to someone else. but you've been keeping your feelings inside for so long. You're not telling your truth. Like, I'm not happy. I'm so upset. I'm hurting right now. I'm struggling. I don't know what to do. These are all things that you don't allow out of your mouth. Spirit's like, sing it loud and proud. Yeah, but you need to blow off some steam. You need to have some fun. Calm down, recenter, get yourself on a happy wavelength so that you can make the decision you need to make. You can't make a decision until you're calm and centered. Seek an expert. Maybe more tarot readers. Maybe people in your life that are a relationship counselor, I heard, or just a counselor. Have somebody help you get those feelings out of your... God, I'm so choked up. I can't get my words out, but I feel like that's how you are. Rise and shine. This is you. I feel like you've been asleep. Just mundane. Your soul has not been on fire. There's no passion where you are. It's very toxic. It's time to rise up and paint that sun back into your sky and do what you feel you need to do and be happy with yourself. Stop feeling guilty. Celebrate you. You are a wildflower, a unique little bird out there. Fly free, honey child. Fly free. See the light. Exactly. You are a light worker. You have a gift. And see the light that this is miserable for you. And you don't deserve this. You don't deserve this crap. Be patient, though. Be patient with yourself. You need to take, like they said, I don't feel like they're giving you a definitive answer because priority number 1 right now is to be patient with yourself and work on your inner healing. You can't know what you want until this is calm and this is calm. That's what they want you to work on mostly. Be patient with yourself. And then you will decide the outcome. Be patient. It's your answer, your decision isn't going to come overnight. This is something you really need to be sure of. Take that time to unwind, to meditate, to zen out, and then make a decision. Let go and flow. Let go of trying to control it. Let go of like this invisible timeline you have in your head. Let it go. Give it to spirit. Listen to music. Maybe music helps you relax. I meditate with music personally. Maybe that helps you as well. Connect with your soul family. People who are good for you, that give you good advice, that uplift your soul. Connect with them to help you get out of this funk. It doesn't have to be about advice. It could just be helping you love yourself again and have fun and unwind. Turn back. Don't keep going down this road that's miserable for you. This is not your path that you're currently on. Step away from the crowd. Exactly. You need to go your own way. Turn back. Whether you're in a marriage and you're not happy, it's okay. If you're in a long-term relationship and you're not happy, it's okay. If you're in a job that you hate and you're not happy, it's okay. Step back, away from the crowd. Figure out what's going to make you happy. What do you really want? Decorate. To me, this is like self-love. Like, do your hair, get your nails did. Do something that makes you feel good about yourself. Put others first. This is your problem. You put everybody else first and you haven't been putting yourself first. Spirit's like, no more of that. Put yourself first. Get over yourself. This is like, get over the anger. Being in your pride. Hey, I get in my pride and ego, especially when I'm upset and hurt. I'm not wrong. No, I'm not. That's my attitude too sometimes, and I have to check myself. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not talking shit. I do that every time I'm in an argument, especially with a man. I have to fight that ego. Like, you don't know. It comes out. You have to push it back. Dare to be happy. Dare to follow your happiness, no matter who has what to say about it. Alright. Let's get a few more. Hello. Your head is very foggy, so the reading is very foggy. I hope they're giving you some good advice, though. I'll do it again if you need to, but you have to promise me that you take some time to meditate and zen out and center your mind before you ask me again. Because your reading's going to be just as scattered if you don't. One more spirit, please. Thank you. Alright, you're facing your shadow right now. This is like facing your ego and facing your anger and facing your pain. Time to face it. No more shoving it back. Imagination. This is about you manifesting the life you want. Picture what you want. You can even make a dream board. Like, this is the job I want. This is the lover I want. This is the house I want. And put it on your wall. And it'll help you wake up every day with focus. You're a powerful manifester. You can manifest anything you want in this life by seeing it and imagining it. It'll help you. Deprivation. You've been deprived of love, affection, grace, compassion. You need those things. You need to go where you can get those things. Your soul is deprived. This is about survival. You need to get out of whatever funky, toxic situation you're in that's like eating your soul and taking your light. It's time for you to get up and survive. Get out of this deprived, like, ugh. Ooh, look at, you have a community of spiritual ancestors. They're all around you all the time. This is also going back to a community of people you trust. Getting out of a bad, negative area to go back, maybe go back home and visit if you can. Or go around your friends or people that are positive. You have a community of people in the spiritual world helping you, but I also feel like you have real ride or dies in your life that you need to reach out to. New beginnings are coming. You're not going to be stuck in this crappy shithole that you're in right now. It's going to take you being brave, being strong enough to get up and walk away from the toxicity. I feel like you're very scared of change. I feel like I'm a Virgo, so change sucks at the first. Yeah, follow your intuition. You have a gift. You have a third eye. You know what to do in here. I just feel like you're a little bit scared. You will have a victory, so don't even worry about it. You're going to wind up with the love that you want, with the job that you want, the money that you need. Everything you need is going to come to you. Family. Ooh, this is about soul family. You got to go towards your soul family, girl. People who are spiritual like you. Entwine yourself with these people because they're going to help you grow and evolve in your skills as well. Alright, let's close it out with some Angel Tarot. Spirit, you've been all over the place in this reading. Let's get some strong answers for her. So, boom, comes out the Hierophant. So you could be married here. You could be in a long-term commitment, or you could want commitment from someone. Yeah. Okay. So to me, this is like the marriage card, long-term commitment. And if you're not in either of those, you want a commitment from something, a job or a person. You want commitment from someone who brings you comfort. You want comfort in your commitment, in your relationship. Or this could be you wanting to offer something solid, a solid commitment to someone else to give them comfort as well. The Emperor, standing in your power. And victory. This is getting interesting. I need a clarifier. You're a tarot reader. You know I'm getting like 6 different scenarios and it's been all over the place. So let's clarify this Emperor. Ooh. Alright, let's clarify this Hierophant. Too many. ending of a marriage or ending of a long term. You know it's time. They don't comfort you. Somebody else comforts you that you want to offer a commitment to, and if you haven't met them yet, you will be. The Emperor, this is you seeing the truth about the situation you're in, being toxic, you don't like it. You want a commitment, you want to offer your commitment, you want dedication. You also want, I just feel like you want to end a relationship to go to another one, or you have 2 offers on the table here. You're all over the place. What is going on? This is about you going on your own journey towards love and spirituality. The Chariot. Guidance will be coming in. That will propel you to make the right choice. Once you figure out what you really want, you're going to go for it. Tower moment is coming. You're going to have a fall here. You're going to be letting go of one of these options. You got support here. 10 of Pentacles. Money. My God, is this about relationship or work, Spirit? Holy moly. Yeah, the wheel's going to turn in your favor. You're going to be supported financially, physically, mentally. Your abundance is coming in. If you're worried about work, don't. You're about to start a new journey. You could be leaving one job, going to another one. Just don't worry about money or work. Let's go back to this love situation. What is this Tower about? What's falling? Theft, burdens, and ideas. Bam! Just hit you with it. Somebody stole from you or stole your heart, or you want to steal someone away. There's like 6. Why is your reading so foggy? It's because your brains are so foggy. One relationship has been burdened. They stole money from you. They stole time. They stole your light. That's what's coming to an end. That one. Whether it's work or love. You're in one situation that left you barren inside and barren physically in life. Could be married to them. It could be a long-term job. I'm going to say it all because they're not helping me. This is like the biggest decoder. This is the roughest reading I've ever had. They're like, no, we're not going to tell you what exactly of the 3 that's going on. You see someone as your Empress, though. Somebody who is abundant that you can have a life with, or this is your dream job. You're juggling. I feel like this is 2 people. I'm just gonna go with it. Even if Spirit doesn't back me up. I feel like you're juggling 2 people. Someone you want, someone you're in a long term or married to that is not good for you. Stay, go, stay, go, stay, go. That's where your mind is. But with all these cards, you got King of Cups. You want to offer a commitment to someone and you're gonna have a victory. If you do, they're going to be dedicated. You're going to be dedicated to them. It's going to happen rather quickly once you do make a decision. That Tower moment, I mean. Going to kick you off on a spiritual journey where you're going to have the money you want and the career you want. You're also going to have comfort and support in your relationship. You're going to be abundant all the way around because this is your destiny. This could be a twin flame situation even. Oh my God. Let me just get a little bit more because they're not helping us. Come on, Spirit. I'll keep it real with you. When they just kind of let me fend for myself, I tell you. Like, they're not. Sometimes we're not meant to know all the answers. Clarify this Death card that came out again. Clarify this vision. 2 minutes. I'm trying for you. I'm trying. Yeah, again, you're juggling. You're seeing a life one way, and then you have your reality. Should I stay in my reality, or should I go towards this dream? You're transforming yourself, and you're going to transform out of a current situation. You're not going to be juggling for long. You're going to know what to do. You're going to end one thing to go towards the other. Again, the victory card came out. So you're going to make the correct decision. The sun is also a good omen. You're going to follow your happiness, and you're going to be victorious and having a happy life. Because you're the magician. You can manifest whatever you want. Like I said, you have gifts. You have intuition. You know what to do. Can we clarify whether this is love or work for once? Or both. Maybe you're going to work with someone you love. Really hammer out, Spirit, what situation is this? You're taking me down 3 roads and you're not making it clear for this poor person. Could be dealing with a Virgo here. And the Sun card was also a Leo. The Hermit card. This is now time for you to sit in reflection. This is the reason why your reading's all over, because you haven't made a decision on what you even want. Like, are you asking Spirit to help the relationship you're currently in get better and stay strong? Or are you asking Spirit to bring in this new love? You're not clear to them, so they're not being clear with you. Resolution is on the horizon. But you can't make a decision, and you can't clearly ask them for what you need until, like I said, you need to put back everything that was lost, or a little bit. Love yourself, do that. Love me time, mani-pedi, soak in the tub, meditate, take a walk, whatever helps clear your mind and center yourself. You're really going to know what to do. Spirit's really going to come in once you're centered. You are the High Priestess, my friend. You have your own gifts. You just need to calm your mind and center your mind. You're a little all over the place up here, so it's really hard to read you. I'm more of an empathetic reader. I'm an empath and a psychic medium, so if you're kind of all over the place, sometimes it's hard. This is about putting the dedication into yourself and your true happiness and what you truly want. No more people pleasing. No more trying to make it better for everyone else. This is now time to make it better for you. Again, the Tower moment could be currently happening. You could be currently going through a divorce or a split here. You could have lost your job. Progress is being made, though. Look at you working hard, even though it's crumbling. You are making progress, whether you see it or not. Now we're getting somewhere. Got the Theft card, though. Please clarify what you aspect to preparation. Are you coming in to steal someone? Or steal back what was yours? Ooh, generosity. I really don't understand what the 7 of Swords is. Making progress. This Tower moment could have been past tense. You're making progress and then someone came in to steal your progress and you're preparing right now. Or you're coming in to steal someone and preparing to give them something. Oh my God. Please clarify this. Preparation, generosity. You're being tested. 10 of Swords. Endings. Why are you so mean to me tonight, Spirit? I'm going to go one more time and then I'm going to have to give up on this. Because they're taking me down some crazy roads. Again, referencing action. I want you to take action on healing. Step 1. And your main focus right now is to heal yourself. Don't make any decisions right now until you're healed up. Oh, the strength card wants to pop. So you gain the strength to go in the direction you need to go. Generosity. Either someone's going to come in and help you or you're coming in to help someone else. Please clarify this generosity. It came out last time too. Someone's generosity is going to kickstart you into this journey here. I just see you going on a new journey, whether it's towards a person or it's a job. It's on the horizon here. This journey is going to be a little bit sad because you're going to be leaving things behind. I don't feel like they need to come with you in the future because I feel like they're toxic. Yeah, your luck's changing. Luck is on your side, my friend. You're about to go on a new journey. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere for sure. Again with generosity. So either someone's going to come in and give to you time, money, offer you a job, anything like that. But you've got new beginnings coming. It's just going to be a little bit sad for you because you're going to have to leave something behind to get this good life. I'm sorry it was all over the place. I tried to stick with it and pull it out, but I feel like you're kind of all over the place right now. So the best guidance for your situation right now is to take a step back. Center your mind, center your heart, center your soul, and then make a decision. You will know what to do once you're calm because you have insight. You're a psychic yourself. You don't need anyone to read for you. Everything you have is already inside here. I think you just needed me to tell you you're a little bit foggy in here and you're a little bit foggy in here. You need to put self-love back in there. Take some you time and your gifts will heighten and strengthen. I've only been at this 2 years myself. I'm still a work in progress, but I really get the clearest and best guidance from Spirit when I am loving myself. I'm on high vibes. I'm away from toxicity. Sage it out, girl. Sage it out. I hope this was helpful. I will do another reading for you. If it was too all over the place, just let me know. I'll do another one. That's what Spirit has for you. I'm sorry that it was a roller coaster ride, but maybe it makes sense to you and they're telling you what you need to know and it just doesn't make sense to me. I'm just the messenger. Love you all. See you next time. Bye.